And in this match week, sadly, Sheffield United got relegated. And obviously, I'm going to address the elephant in the room, and I'm going to tell you about what the Super League is and why everybody is against it. So let's get on with this video. So in some of the major results of this match week, Manchester City got back to winning ways after they beat Aston Villa 2-1. Manchester United easily overcame Burnley 3-1. Leicester battered West Brom 3-0. Newcastle got the better of West Ham in another 5-goal thriller as they won 3-2. Everton were held 2-2 against Spurs. Leeds drew 1-1 with Liverpool, as well as Arsenal drew 1-1 with Fulham. And I have a special mention this match week. Wolves beat Sheffield United 1-0 to confirm Sheffield United's relegation, sadly, as they can no longer get out of the relegation zone. So in the table, as usual, the top three remain the same, but Chelsea replaced West Ham at 4th place as West Ham fell to 5th. And Tottenham actually moved up to 6th as Liverpool fell down to 7th. After that, the majority of the mid-table remained unchanged as 7th to 14th all had no change at all. But near the end, Brighton and Burnley fell to 16th and 17th respectively, and Newcastle climbed up to 15th. But as I mentioned, down under where Sheffield United are sadly resting, they can no longer climb out. So before we get started with the analysis of this video, I just want to mention that all of you guys that watched my last video, which was about whether or not Tottenham should sack Jose or not, it came out on Sunday evening, and in fact, the next day, Monday evening, Tottenham released the official statement that Jose Mourinho got sacked. So that was pretty cool that my predictions actually came true. Anyway, back to this video. You can consider this a tribute to Sheffield United because I really liked them as a team last season. Sadly, this season it just didn't work out for them. Arguably they lost their best player, Dean Henderson, when Manchester United called him back from loan. And since then, they've suffered major defensive issues. They've tried to be a counter-attacking team, but it hasn't really suited them as they don't have enough pace on the counter. After their 1-0 loss to Wolves this week, it is no longer possible for Sheffield United to climb out of the relegation zone, as I have stated. But obviously, we really like them as a team, and we hope to see them very soon as they fall down into the Championship. Now, we are now going to move on to address something that everyone has been talking about all over the world, and it is the Super League. So what is the Super League? So the Real Madrid president, Florentino Perez, has made this group of 12 clubs initially, hoping to expand it to 15, where these 12 clubs will compete at the highest level each season and will have guaranteed access into this Super League. So this league is basically, it's a procedural league where it's almost like a round-robin type of fixture where you play against every team, and then finally, I believe it's the last 8 that go through. It hasn't been confirmed. And obviously, UEFA did not take this lightly. They were completely against it. They were threatening to ban all teams participating. And eventually, the 6 English clubs that were involved, all of them backed out, because had they not only would they have been banned from the Champions League, but all those in the Europa League as well would have been knocked out, would have been disqualified. So with these 6 English clubs backing out, really the Super League began to fall apart. Clubs like Juventus, Milan and Inter all backed out as well. Atletico Madrid were also the only Spanish club to go, and as of right now, only Barcelona and Real Madrid are really in that Super League group. They are adamant saying that they will not leave. But honestly, do you really want to play in a Super League such as that rather than playing in the Champions League? Well, we'll just have to wait to find out. So obviously with the Super League, with the whole Super League plan falling apart, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. And obviously everybody's relieved all over the world, because this league was a sign that all that the clubs care about is monetary value. They have no care for the players' well-being or what the fans think, and all that they wanted was to make some money out of it. Obviously this competition did not give any chance to the lower teams, and even if a team played absolutely terrible all season, they would be guaranteed access in, which made the other competitions that they played completely irrelevant, because the prize money was supposed to be 3 times 3 times as much as what the winner of the Champions League gets. So why would teams pay any attention to other tournaments, such as their domestic tournaments or maybe the Champions League if they're even allowed to participate? They would obviously only look for this Super League and look to win that, and then the club would make a huge profit. Obviously, the entire Super League is now falling apart, but it's left a scar on everybody knowing that now all of the chairmen of all the clubs, all that they care about now is money. With multiple chairmen setting to resign, such as Ed Woodward as Manchester United chairman, others as well are slowly there are petitions rising for them to be sacked as well. So obviously, it's not a good time for football. Even though the Super League has been completely eradicated, it just shows how much football has changed over the years now. So that's all that I have for you in this video. Hope you guys liked it. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll be here next week for match week 33. Hopefully there's some big talking points from that as well, and hopefully all this Super League business goes away. But that's all from me, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.